Okay, we're live.
We're live? Okay, so we have, thank you for staying with us, and we're back, and after checking the procedural bylaw, there's two sections to look at. 30.4, consideration of a notice of a motion, and 30.1, any motion may be introduced without notice. So 30.1 is the one that we have to go by. So that motion, or that resolution, has been placed on the floor, and there has been a request for a recorded vote. And we should have that recorded vote. And we will determine after, okay, I'll do the recorded vote first.
Councillor Brown called.
Yes.
Duncan called me, Bill, thanks.
Okay, good.
Okay. So, did you want me to read it again?
No, it's fine.
I don't think so. Does anyone need to have it read again?
Okay, so, recorded vote, number 1, Councillor Brown.
Good. Yep.
Carried.
Carried.
Councillor Keel.
Carried.
Councillor Levine.
Carried.
Councillor McMillan.
Carried.
Mayor Mayville.
Carried.
Councillor Prokowski.
Carried.
And Councillor Smith.
Yes.
So it passes 7-0. Now, could we have a copy of that before we leave tonight?
Sure.
You don't have to make me a copy.
I don't need a copy.
So I do have a little bit more. I'm so sorry.
There's
So-
more?
There's more, and so I do want to talk about what happened with our auditor, Will, as well. That exchange I found really uncomfortable, and I just want to ask that maybe you consider, and I'm speaking to you, Mr. Mayor, reaching out and issuing an apology to Will. At our all-day finance meeting, you raised questions with the findings and challenged him on this with no forewarning to him as our auditor. The audited report is a result of thorough professional analysis, which was explained to us by our auditor. It's important that, I feel, it's important that we respect the expertise of our hired financial team and trust the integrity of their work. Questioning or undermining these findings creates an atmosphere of doubt that does not serve the best interests of our community. And I will say, Councillor Smith and myself met with 3 constituents who are very confused, as I'm sure as you just mentioned. People are so confused about what's happening with the finances as a result of some of these meetings and some of these discussions. While it's entirely appropriate for all of us to engage in meaningful discussions and seek clarification, I found the manner in which he engaged with the auditor, challenging the accuracy of the statements and offering an alternative interpretation, was not only unprofessional but also undermines the credibility of our financial reporting process. Will is a trusted professional who has been chosen to provide us with accurate, unbiased financial information, and his expertise really should be respected. And I do believe he's been working with the township in excess of 20 years. Yeah,
He's been years long.
He's been with us like through thick and thin, is my understanding.
Since amalgamation, I believe.
Yeah. So I really want to infer that I think we need to respect our appointed professionals, to foster a constructive and collaborative environment within this council. I do believe that an apology to him, and I also think as councillors we should reach out to him and, you know, and maybe like tell him how much we appreciate his work and dedication to our township over the years. I think it would go a long way in restoring confidence in our financial processes and demonstrating to both the accounting firm, staff, and the community that we value their professionalism and accountability. And that's all I have to say.
Any other unfinished business?
I just have a question on that, Mr. Mayor. So are you going to someone outside of Will with these numbers to get information, or how are you coming up with these numbers that you presented?
From myself? That
You yourself
Yeah.
came up with these numbers?
Yes. Oh, yeah. Yep.
Okay.
Any other questions?
Not on this issue, something that I brought up last meeting for unfinished business with this bench part, so
Oh, at,
I'm sure whenever we're done with this.
I'm done.
I was talking with, last week we talked about the family that contacted me about putting a memorial bench up at Sherwood Boyle Park for their parents who camped up at Lavers for over 40 years. And the son and the daughter actually, their father and their mother both died the same month, just days apart, last month. Putting up a memorial bench, it'd be a manufactured memorial bench, probably over $2,000, with their parents' name on it, where they can, somebody can sit, the kids come up and they can look out onto the lake for it. Cost of the township is absolutely nothing. They will do the putting it into the ground and everything else. We'll meet with Mr. Hawley. We'll meet with Mr. Hawley to make sure that it's not in anything, road of anything. And they thanked us for even looking at it to start with. So
awesome. Good.
like, it won't be a cheap bench. It'll be, it's over $2,000. So, and they're still looking for maybe something better even. So,
Awesome.
okay.
Have we given enough approval for this yet?
I told them I would get back to them after this meeting here to let them know for sure that everything was a go.
Does anybody have any problems with it?
No.
The nods have it.
Okay.
Anything else under unfinished business? Okay, under new business, anything new? Before you start, I'm going first.
Okay, you go first.
Okay. On June 11th, in the town of Almont, there's an AMO Rural Healthy Democracy Forum, and registration fee is $50. And AMO is inviting all councillors and mayors to participate, and it could be interesting. It's an all-day thing. So,
What is it?
pardon?
What is it? Like, what are they doing there?
AMO Rural Healthy Democracy Forum. So it'll include discussions on the most pressing issues facing Ontario's rural municipal leaders and communities. Participants will gain insights into practical solutions and resources as we work to prepare for and encouraging participation in the 2026 municipal elections. So,
Didn't need to let you know.
no, you can just go on the website and you can register online.
Okay.
What's the date?
June 11th at the Almont Old Town Hall Auditorium, 14 Bridge Street, Almont. If anyone's interested, please register.
I've got email.
Sorry?
I said I've got email on it, so I have
It's
everything there.
Wednesday.
And the other item I want to read out is from the the Ministry of Natural Resources, the Pembroke District, and this was dated March 28th, it came out, and it's watershed conditions statement, water safety from the Pembroke District. The recent warm weather has resulted in the melting of the snowpack and lake ice. This, combined with forecasted precipitation and continued warm temperatures, will likely result in an increase to water levels on lakes and rivers. Residents in flood-prone areas are encouraged to closely follow changing conditions and take necessary measures. Residents are advised to stay away from water courses where flows are high and where banks might be unstable. Lower lying portions of known flood-prone areas may be impacted to various degrees as lake river levels rise over the next week. Please remember, no ice is safe ice. Ice conditions on local lakes may start to deteriorate with warmer temperatures and changing water levels and flows. Residents and visitors should exercise caution while around water bodies and maintain close supervision of children and pets. MNR also advises caution when using forest access roads for outdoor activities, as they may become seasonally inundated with water, are prone to washouts and may become impassable due to localized flooding. The Ministry is closely monitoring the weather and developing watershed conditions, and further updates will be issued as appropriate. I just wanted to read that. Maureen.
So I wanted to propose something that some of our constituents have brought to my attention. In that there's been people have been expressing interest in kind of having like an opportunity to actually have us in one location, the councillors and the mayor, to be able to come and just talk to us, just like people to people. We know when we talk to people, we often get rid of the sense of false information that's out there. We can often, kind of calm people down about what's happening. And so I would like to propose an opportunity to do that. I'm proposing on May the 10th, and I wanted to see if we could use the Round Lake Rec Center space, that we could have a council meet and greet and have some coffee and invite the community out as a Saturday from maybe a 10 to 2. Whoever can come. If you're not interested in coming, then by all means do not come. But if you are interested in engaging with the community and just having an open forum for people to be able to come and talk to us, I think it would be a great opportunity. I'm willing to provide some coffee and some donuts or whatever. Maybe we can all chip in and get some treats and be there for our community to come and talk to us. All of us.
Check with Colton to make sure it's not every book.
I will make sure, if it is already booked, then we'll look at the Lions or somewhere and go to it. But yeah.
If you want to talk to us, they call
Yeah,
us.
so we'll make sure it's not
Up
booked.
to a meeting, we're all here.
Just a proposal.
You're talking about sitting down and asking questions?
No, I'm talking about us sitting down informally and somebody can come, we can sit at a table and someone can come and just talk to us. So we can be standing and having a coffee and Scott can come over and say, well, what's this I hear about, It's going to be after our budget. I think it's a great time to just get out there and chat with
Maybe
people.
not.
Well, it will be. I just think it's a great opportunity. We haven't really done it and people kind of want it. Yeah. So if you don't want to come, don't come.
No, I'm not saying that,
Yeah.
but I'm just saying,
Hey.
if they want to talk to us, why don't they talk to us?
If you,
It's just another opportunity. It's just us putting ourselves out
Some
there.
people reach out to us, not everyone.
Yeah.
wants to.
But if they're not.
Just an
gonna-
informal opportunity for
if
people to
they're going to
chat.
reach out to us there, would they not reach out to us on the phone? Or?
They could, but I'm going to organize it for May
It's
the
a-
10th.
well,
It's what I'm saying.
If we give you permission.
I'd love to invite you guys. Well, I'll organize it for myself, and if any of you would like to join me, I would love to have you with me by my side.
If
We'll
we
have
let you
coffee.
use the rank.
We'll have coffee and cookies.
You get permission.
Maureen Senior on the police board now, can you get us bulletproof vest?
I don't think we'll need that. I don't think we'll need that. So that's my first thing. So I'm going to propose May the 10th. I'll find the location.
Can we have a show of hands? Who will come?
Yeah, who would be interested in coming?
I'll
to
come.
this?
Oh, I'd come. I just want to
Okay,
argue with
thank
them.
you.
But I don't know May 10th what time.
Okay. Well, it would be
10
like,
till 2.
I'm proposing a 10 to 2. So 4 hours. So people can come in the morning, they can come in the afternoon. But
That's fine.
a location has not yet been determined. I will get back to you. My second issue, which I just wanted to mention to you guys because our next meeting is after this, is that
Does
we're
it have
having
to be the 10th?
yes, we're having an
I'm
open.
asking because I can't go. I'm not
Oh,
available
you can't go.
that day.
It's his
That's
wife's
my-
birthday.
My wife's
Oh.
birthday. We're doing a brisket.
Oh my goodness, she doesn't want to come hang out with everybody.
Throw it in and leave it for 10
I
hours.
can't.
Well,
If you can't change it, I won't be able to be there.
okay,
But
because otherwise we'd be going into like June.
No, it should be in May. How about the week before?
It's an environmental action tour.
Week after?
But we could do the Sunday of that weekend, of the environmental action tour weekend,
You
a
won't,
10 to 2.
you won't get many people
when's that?
Sunday.
Just looking at
You won't
Church.
get many people Sunday. How about the week after?
It's the long weekend.
it.
Just
do
go-
it on the 10th.
Do the 10th.
If I can't
Okay.
make it, I can't.
Okay, we'll have a little picture of Ted, and you can just like
Throw darts at it.
we'll have a
What's it called?
speaker.
Convention.
So my other thing I want to talk about is the food bank in Killaloe, which services all of KHR. We're having our open house on April the 12th from 10 to 3. We've changed, so I stand as the director of the food bank. We've changed our model recently to a food pantry where people are actually able to come in and choose their own groceries. It's very exciting. It's a very big change, and I'm really excited to show it off to people. So we're having a bake sale, there'll be cupcakes, I have lots of senior volunteers who make really delicious treats. And please come and have coffee, get some treats. We're selling raffle tickets for the Mile to Wild, our other signature fundraiser.
Yeah, when is
And
that one?
the Mile to Wild will be on the 24th in the evening.
No, there's,
Of May.
Oh, the open house is on April the 12th from 10 to 3.
So that's a good thing for you guys too, right? Because if you see everybody's taking craft dinner, then you
Yeah.
know to stock more craft dinner.
Well, and what's really cool is people are coming in, because we used to give people a standardized box, and now people are coming through and saying, I don't actually need that.
Yeah,
So we're actually saving money in some, it's really nice, and it's just lovely for people to have choice
yeah.
in their life. It's dignified, and it's like what we want. So I would love if you'd come. I will tour you through the food bank, and you can get some amazing treats and buy some raffle tickets, and it'll be amazing to see you all. It's my heart's work, the food bank. I love being there.
12th, you said?
Yes, April 12th from 10 to 3.
Okay, are you done?
I'm done.
Okay, so under announcements I had was on April the 5th is the Green Burial AGM at 12 North at 1 o'clock. And also I was going to mention
What is it?
Greenberry.
Green Burial AGM.
Oh,
And then on April the 12th, I was going to talk not as eloquently about the food bank open house, but that's on, so.
Thank you.
And it's from 10 to 3. I'm not sure if you mentioned that.
Yes.
It's from 10 to 3. And if you have the opportunity, please do come out, or else you're going to be all over us weeks after.
What's it called on May 10?
On April 10th?
What is it?
May the 10th, so May the 10th would be our meet and greet. So we'll call it like a council meet
Take on
and
Brian.
greet.
Pick on council at the cost.
And I have one last thing I'd like to show Councillor McMillan that document.
Oh, very exciting. Yes, I saw that. Adopt a duck.
I know she's big into ducks.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, I think we are done with the agenda part, and now we'll go into closed.
Moved by Brian Pekowski, second by Maureen McMillan, motion to move into committee of the whole. Excuse me, be it resolved that council move into a closed meeting pursuant to section 239 of the Municipal Act 2001 as amended for the following reason. Personal matters about an identifiable individual, including municipal or local board employees.
All those in favor? Carried.